Welcome back, babies. It's your girl AJ. What's good? And if you are new, welcome in. Welcome to AJ Unique Creations LLC. And if you are wondering what is this channel about, let me tell you right now. This is basically about all crafting. When I say all crafting, we are reviewing machines. We testing out new things. We're doing things that we never did before. And honey, it's our first time doing it. We don't judge around here. We're learning around here. So when I'm telling you the tips, I'm telling you the tips that I know. Okay, honey? So when you question me, everything is from me only. I didn't research anything. I am truly letting you guys know hands-on how things work, my opinion on things, and testing out new things and sewing and having fun. This is not a one thing over here, baby. We are doing it all over here, literally from sewing, testing out machines, unboxings, having fun, and just enjoying crafting, because that's what it's all about, crafting at the end of the day. But if you are interested in any of my products or anything I make on my websites, or anything I make in the videos, you guys, check out my website, AJ Unique Creations, just like the T say, AJ Unique Creations, baby. Do not mind the spit up. My son just spit up on me 2 seconds ago. Don't mind the spit up. And if you are wondering, yes, I am a mom of 3, you guys, and I run my business from my house. I do everything hands-on myself. Everything is me behind the scenes, baby. Alright, let's talk about what we are here for today, you guys. I have not done a tutu in about 1.5 years, so I'm so ready for this because tutus are so freaking awesome. I promise you guys, when you literally take tulle and turn it into a tutu, they look like little princesses. The girls are so pretty with them. And we're going to do a double layer tutu, honey. So we got 2 ribbons for. Now, the lovely customer minds ordered purple. She wants to do a princess and a frog themed tutu, but we decided to do all purple for the tulle. And I know you're looking like, what a green at? Let me get that. Don't rush me. Don't rush me. But we are doing a purple tutu, and we're gonna do, oh my gosh, I'm so in love with this. Now the ribbons, I actually got both ribbons from Amazon. We have this neon green type of ribbon, and we have this purple glitter ribbon. Oh my gosh, look at that purple. Ah! And we have this green. She actually have a shirt that she got made from somebody, and I'm trying my best to match the color, but this green is fire. So the green is going to represent the princess and the frog with these 2 colors versus doing a green and purple tutu. She just wanted a full purple tutu with the green ribbon and the purple ribbon. And she also wanted some hints of glitter up in there. So I found this purple glitter ribbon off of Amazon. Now, I don't believe this is wired. And if you're wondering, this is the brand, just in case you're looking like, what brand, AJ? This is the brand right here. And Amazon is, I think that's just an Amazon ribbon, to be honest. I got at least 2 of these because we're doing a size 3T. So I do have 2 of the purple ones just because it's not enough. And for the green, this is like a whole thick roll. So I just need 1. And plus, we're doing a purple on the top and green at the bottom. This is the purple ribbon that we have. I thought it was wired, but it's not. As a matter of fact, no. Do I got wires in there? No. Both ribbons are about probably 1.5 inches wide. Oh, one thing about it, we won't have glitter everywhere. Now, to do this tutu today, you guys, I know you're going to be so happy to hear. We're going to use the Vevor industrial sewing machine. And I'm using this machine just because I want to show you guys this machine could do more than just industrial sewing, okay? This Vevor industrial sewing machine is a straight stitch sewing machine. A lot of you guys have the new Vevor industrial sewing machine. I haven't seen that one yet. I haven't tested that out. I think it's just a little bit different than mine. Not too much of a difference. So hopefully the same things apply to you guys. Now, I'm going to let you guys know I am self-taught for everything I do. Everything in this office, I have literally taught myself, and y'all know it. Y'all have been here with me for this long time. Watch me on TikTok. We are family. Y'all know what I mean by everything that's literally self-taught. If it doesn't work, I'm throwing it in the garbage. We're redoing it until we learn how to do it, okay? That's how it is over here. So everything I tell you about this machine, this is me. This is my opinions from my knowledge of what I have learned from just sewing, okay? But we're going to be using that Vevor industrial sewing machine. I will use a 75 by 11 needle with 100% cotton thread in the top and the bobbin. Okay, so I'm going to do 100% cotton thread in the bobbin and at the top. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with today's video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, and let's get to sewing, baby, because it's time to sew. I love sewing. Like, put some music on with some headphones and sew. Let's go now. All right, you guys, so let's go ahead and cut this thing. Now, do not mind my PJ bottoms. I got these silk satin pants off of Amazon, y'all. I love them. All right, let's go ahead and take this tool out. If I'm not mistaken, this is about probably 50, 60 inches. Not inches, yards. About 50 to 60 yards, because on Amazon they do like sell it as a yard. All right, so I haven't done one in a while. 28 inches long. We are doing a 3T to 4T. So 3T to 4T, we're looking at about what, 19, 20 for the waist and length I eat. Okay, let's try it, y'all. Let's go ahead. I want to try my best to keep it all together, but first let's cut off the yards. The biggest thing is cutting down everything for the yards. It's going to be the biggest thing. Usually I will put it on the floor and just like cut down the yards. So now 2, 3, we need 14 yards, 14 to 15, 4, 5. I'm doing it on my table because this measures 36, 6, 7, 8, 9, and I'm just unrolling it and just counting. 10, 11, and I'm making it work with the space I have. I don't got no big cutting table, but we're gonna make it work. 11, 12, 13, 14. Alrighty. So I did mine about probably 14, 15 yards. And I'm just cutting straight down. And I kind of always, like, for example, if I'm doing 10 yards, I kind of always add 1 yard. That's me. That doesn't work for everybody. That's just what I do. Now, these are 2 pieces right here. If you don't know, you probably just can't see it, but these are 2 pieces. They just really tightly hold together. So now what I'm going to do is actually try to roll it back up. Nice, smooth, not too crazy. Try my best to keep it nice as we are rolling it, because we got to cut it, but I want everything to at least stay lined up. And I'm trying to make it more fuller. I kind of like more full tutus. That's my goal. So I do want it to be full. Only thing about working with tool, it does shift a lot because this tool is so thin. You barely see it. It does a lot of shifting. So now I'm gonna bring it back. I always recommend, if you're gonna mess with tool, make sure you mop your floor that day. just because you probably gonna have it on the floor. And you don't want stuff getting everywhere. It's 38 pounds on the side of me. And I'm going to use my electric scissors I got off Amazon to actually slice through this whole entire tool versus using my hand. I'll make sure everything is not folded up. Just going to keep going. I'm kind of just like trying to even it out. I want this as full as it can be. So because this is a toddler 3 to 4T, we're probably gonna do like 8 inches, probably like 7, because then when you add the ribbon, it kind of, you know, wavers, and I don't want it too long. These are just some measurements that work for me. Everybody's measurements is a little bit different. Now I probably had a baby crying. He just woke up. Oh God, this is a lot of toe. Make sure everything is even out and nothing rolled up the wrong way. It's easier to get to 14 yards versus when it's time to roll it all back up and make sure everything is nicely even. It's a little bit harder. As you see, it's slowly like getting thicker. And that's what them electric scissors gonna come in handy, because them things be slicing through versus trying to use some scissors, and you want like a nice straight cut. That'd be so hard to get that nice straight cut. It'd be so hard, y'all. Make sure everything is good. So I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward for you guys, because this probably is gonna be a little bit of a process. So we have it all rolled up. So we're doing 3 to 4, and we have to fold it. So what, a 16, but we also got to think about it as 14. Let me get actually like a pen, because that would help me know for when I start cutting across. Kind of gonna start down some more just because I want it to be even. Okay, so this is the electric scissors that I have. I got from Amazon. Oh, I haven't used these babies in a minute. They are worth the price. I tell you that. Be careful when you're doing it though. So I'm gonna go ahead and load it up. Ooh. They're worth it. Just be careful, y'all, when you're doing these electric scissors. Let me take this out. It's cutting through all this tool at one time. I haven't charged this in a minute. What? It's so crazy. Wow, like that's a clean cut. That's why I love these. Alrighty. Cut off this edge. I just want to even it out. So I'm doing this just to even it out so it could be straight, you guys, just because it's uneven. Watch your fingers. And this thing goes for like 20 bucks on Amazon, y'all. They got rotary cutters and all. Be careful with that blade though. This is perfect. I always like to just take this off. Just to be careful. So I'm going to take this off. Just in case, because my kid's crazy. Boom. Yes. Alright. Alright, so we have all of the tool cut out. We have our ribbons ready to go, you guys. So as you see, I'm sitting in front of the Vevor industrial sewing machine. This is a single needle sewing machine, you guys. Yes, we have used this baby probably 10 times so far. I have had this machine for about a year now. I haven't had any problems with it. When I use it, I have tested it out doing leather. I have tested it out with vinyl, into regular materials, stretch materials, and I love it no matter which way. I am more of a straight stitch person when it comes down to doing anything. If I do have to do like some type of different stitch, it is a zigzag stitch, and that's kind of when I'm doing bunnies, honestly. But straight stitch is usually what I'm using. So we'll be using the straight stitch. I'm using a 75 by 11 needle, and I believe a 75 by 11 needle is in here because this is 100% cotton thread. That's in here, yes. So I don't have to change the needle out. If anything, we do have to make some bobbins for the purple thread and also the green. So I try my best to get some color thread that matches the ribbon as close as I can. For the green, it was a little bit iffy. I'm probably gonna go back and see if I can find like a neon, but this is okay. But I'm gonna do the purple first, so they give me time to go back and look in my thread to see if I can find a more like neon green. So we're gonna do purple first. I already have it ready to go. This is the purple that we'll be using. Got a little hints of glitter in here, and we also have the green. So this is a princess and a frog theme tutu. I'm so ready, y'all. All right, don't mind the PJs, y'all. When I be sewing, I love to enjoy it. We're gonna power on the machine. Make sure you don't got nothing underneath. Boom. The reason you don't want it underneath is because when you are powering on your machine, honey, that needle does move. So I'm going to go ahead and take the regular 100% cotton thread out. And I know you're probably looking like you have pink thread back there. That pink thread is industrial sewing thread. So basically for bags, I usually have that one on that side. Now, some people have asked me about the string. It's a P and an S. The P and the S, you are changing your speed, and then you also have like a needle up and needle down. So I'm going to go ahead and get a bobbin. These are the bobbins that I use. If you are on my Amazon store, you can find it on my Amazon store. But these are all the bobbins that I use. I get them off of Amazon, you guys. I love them. They come in a pack. And I also get my needles off of Amazon too. The foot that I'm using is, I think, 1/4 foot. And I usually, I don't got the bag in here. I actually got them all laid out in here. But I got all of my foots off of Amazon too. I have them linked down in my Amazon store. I got all of my foots from Amazon. All of these work with my machine. Now some people do have like the upgraded version. I don't know how that machine works. If it's the same, I believe it should be a little bit different. Let me put this back on. I should never took it off, but I wanted to show you guys. All right, boom. So I'm gonna need 2 bobbins because we got purple and green. I'm doing the same color as the ribbon, so that way it's not so poking out. So I'm gonna go ahead and wind my purple thread. I have showed you guys how to wind the bobbin before, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put it on here. Y'all, these pants from Amazon, it came as like a whole pajama set. Let me put this through the hole because this hole be so tiny, so I gotta make sure. It takes some time to take a little practice. But this came as a whole pajama set off of Amazon, and I love it. Like, it's just so soft. Now, I'm doing a bobbin, so the bobbin does get threaded back here at the top. I'm not going to really walk through that because I have threaded it before with you guys. Alrighty. I usually have some, what's the color over here, but I gotta find it. Yeah, I haven't been on this machine in a minute. It has been crazy. I know this last, what, year now? 9 months. I was locked up for 9 months. And when I say locked up, y'all, I was just pregnant for 9 months, that's all. So I'm gonna actually just roll it up a little bit before I put it on here. And I literally broke it. Oh, it's stuck. Okay. That's why, because it literally keeps getting stuck. Okay. Lucky I figured that out now. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it through the hole, and I'm just gonna roll it up a little bit just so it can have some type of placement before I put it on there, on the bobbin. All right, roll it up just a little bit. And I do oil my machine. I usually oil my machine after probably 5 to 10 sews, just depending on how much I sew. Now if I'm using it like all week long, I will oil it. Pop that on, make sure that's on there. Go ahead and wind my machine. As I'm winding this, you guys, I make sure that I'm holding the extra thread that was left behind. There's nothing inside this machine. I also have my orange knob in the back. Y'all might have to, this thread keep getting stuck at the bottom of here. I'm gonna have to take the cone out because the cone is not helping. So I'm gonna take the cone off for this one, because the cone is like keep making it get stuck, and that's the only thing I hate by using cotton thread. It gets stuck on there all the time. Okay, but I do have like the orange knob in the back lifted up so that machine knows it's like I'm not sewing, I'm winding the bobbin. So I'm just gonna hold this thread and just keep going until it get filled. You don't want to fill it up too much. As you're filling it, you also want this to be even and not misshapen or anything like that, because you don't want it to be loose and it just kind of coming off. So at the same time, I'm just holding it so that way it can still be tight and still be on here nice and firm. You are able to change the tightness of the tension for this with the orange knob that's right here. But I only need a little bit. I'm not going too fast. You're going to make sure it's also pushed all the way down, and make sure you have that knob holding it so it can wind it at the same time. And make sure you don't have no fingers in there, because you don't want to get your fingers caught up. So I don't need too much. I don't need to do so much, but I do want to get a amount that I don't have to stop and have to redo the bobbin, because when you sewing and you have to stop to rewind a bobbin, it ain't fun. We know it ain't fun, okay, y'all? Now this machine speed, oh my gosh, this machine could go very fast. I ain't going to lie to y'all. All right, boom. So let me go ahead and get some scissors and cut this so I can sew. Alrighty, now let's go ahead and take this thing off. Just clean it up some. I hate the way this bobbin look, but whatever. I'm going to go ahead and pop it in. And for the bobbin, you actually popping it in underneath. And you know it's in when you hear a click. Don't hear a click, it's not in all the way. Boom, heard the click. All right, now let me go ahead and thread the top. For me, I usually do 2 to 3 holes depending on the thread for this, because it is cotton. I'm going to do all 3. When I'm doing like industrial thread, I usually do like 2. I skip some. You have to go through all the holes. Yeah, I think I'm getting like a sore throat or something. My throat's starting to hurt. I literally went to go pick up my daughter, then came home and my throat was just, ugh. It don't know what happened. I did take like a cat nap in the car. Yeah, that's me. I'm the one that take the cat nap in the car while waiting. Too much. In that car slumped. Honey, I'm like slumped. Y'all just don't understand. Make sure everything is in the holes it's supposed to be in. I'm not going to change my needle out because it is okay. It's a 75 by 11 needle and I haven't really used it too much. Go ahead, pull it through. And if you are new to industrial sewing machines, when you are threading it, it is like left to right versus, you know, front and back. All right, perfect. With that, I'm gonna go ahead and basically pull my bobbin thread up. And I'm just using the knob to wind it up. Boom. You guys be careful. Definitely if you are like, you know, using the pedal, be careful. Cut the machine off if you need to. All right, it is time to sew. So we're doing one side at a time. So I'm gonna just lay that down. As I'm sewing, I'm gonna try my best to make sure everything is lined up. Alrighty. Purple. So the way we sewing is, if we're sewing this way, the right side got to be this way because it's gonna flip back. Okay. I had to make sure I had it the right way. Alrighty. And I like to just honestly let everything just roll out on the floor. Alrighty, we're gonna place it on here. Make sure I got both pieces because it is two pieces because it's gonna fold over. So I wanna make sure I am sewing both pieces. Alright, I'll go ahead and put the needle down. Make sure I got everything lined up. And yeah, I like to sew with my shoes off. I literally get nice and comfy. I'm just making sure that everything lines up. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and sew. I'm going to go ahead and do a back stitch first, and I use my back stitch right here. And we can go ahead and sew. So I'm going to go ahead and get into it. The biggest part about this is just making sure that the tool is straight and you are getting both pieces of the tool when you are sewing. That is like the biggest thing about when you're messing around with tool, is to make sure you have both pieces when you're sewing and it's not too much getting crossed over. If I'm not mistaken, my machine is running at about, let me double check, 900. You can go a little bit more higher than this, but I'm running at 900. This is what I'm comfortable with. This is what I like. Definitely because I stick my fingers in here. Now, when I'm sewing, I would love to do back stitches. I do so many back stitches, you can't tell me nothing. I like to make sure everything is secure and everything is on there. Take your time. It's not a rush at the end of the day. You also could use like alignment tools that come in some packs. You could buy it on Amazon that you could put on the side, so that way when you're sewing, nothing moves. The biggest thing is just making sure you have both pieces of tool underneath the needle. This is 900 speed. So I'm using the same color thread to match, so that way if anything, you're not really seeing the thread like versus, you know, the thread going through anything, because it's literally purple, so it's not like poking out like, oh my gosh, white thread. Y'all, what y'all been up to? I miss y'all though. I feel like, because usually I'm so used to doing like 2 videos a week and stuff, like I miss you guys so much. It's crazy. I am trying to stay along the trim or the end of the ribbon. And this is a wired ribbon, so it got wires in it, so I'm kind of staying along that line at the same time, making sure I got both pieces of tulle as I'm sewing. So that way when you fold this over, it becomes basically 4 pieces and it's not so thin, because I don't like see-through tulle. It's just definitely for little girls. Nah, it's not appropriate. And as I'm sewing, I'm going to just do a couple back stitches just to make sure that that thread is in there and nothing is coming loose and it's locked in, honey, okay? And we're just going to keep doing the same thing, and then we're going to do the second side. Doing tutus are amazing, peaceful. We got some music in the background, y'all. We are chilling. We're relaxing. And like I said, this is a 75 by 11 needle, and this is tulle. This is something very delicate, and this single needle industrial sewing machine is sewing it. It is not just made for industrial sewing. Like, you could do garments on here, you could do t-shirts, you could do it on here. Don't let nobody tell you different. And a lot of time, you guys, I'm not gonna lie, y'all always reading these Facebook posts. I'm scared because of reviews. Y'all need to start doing something for your own stuff. Stop reading stuff all the time, because you never know. This machine is worth this price. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie, yes, the setting it up is a pain. It's a pain in the booty, honey. It is a pain. But I would buy this machine again. I'm so happy I brought it. I didn't sit there and listen to the reviews, because it has been a year now and this machine hasn't let me down yet. I love this machine. I'm so happy I went with it. I honestly feel like I should have brought this before I brought my Juki. That was well, how much that Juki was? About $900, right? This right here, with the sales they have, with what, 500? Let's just say 500. What you get with all the sales they have, probably like $450. Let's be real. $450, honey. Let's really talk facts. If you catch it with a little discounts they have on their website, because you get it directly from Vevor or Amazon, they do have like sales for you guys. It is cheap and it does the job. Some people will be so scared because it's like the reviews said that it's trash. I'ma be real. The people that got it, honestly, they don't know what they doing. They don't know how to sew. Let's speak facts. Don't come for me. Don't come for me. Let's speak the facts, okay, y'all? Be honest about it. But don't fight me. Y'all don't come for me in the comments. I'm speaking facts, honey. Like, don't come for me. Y'all know it's truthful. Like, y'all be hearing what everybody else say, and boom, y'all don't want to buy this because somebody else said it. Y'all need to start doing what y'all want to do and follow your heart, honey, because you will be missing out on so much stuff in life because you listen to another person that got nothing to do with you and it ain't their money. Speaking facts. Don't rush my comments talking about, well, you know, you're scared. Scared money don't make money. Scared money don't make money. Y'all heard that before? Yeah, this machine is worth it to me. And that's just going to always be my opinion. The keyword, like I tell y'all, it's my opinion. But, you know, I'm going to definitely start using it more to show you guys what this machine can do. And y'all know, this has been a year so far. So just watch to see next year if we still have it. Hopefully we still be here. Don't know. Start being moved, honey. But Texas, I'm from Miami, but Texas feel like home now. Going to do a back stitch. This is 900 speed at that, y'all. Oh my gosh, look. See that purple on purple? Like, you can't even tell the thread. Y'all, this is... Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so cute. I ain't gonna lie, but when it's time to, like, put this thing together, y'all. Hey. But let's just relax and enjoy it. That's all it's about. Sewing is about being at peace and enjoying yourself. And that's the reason I got into it. It brings so much peace and calmness, y'all. It's relaxing. Definitely when you sew with no shoes on. Ah, y'all sew with those shoes on. Let me know. Let me know what y'all do. Okay, let me know. Let me know. Do you sew with no shoes on? I be sewing and just thinking, like, child, please. I ain't gonna lie, I sew and think about machines. Y'all, machines and stuff is my happy place. But this is going at 900 and honey, it is moving. Make sure the tool is good. Like, imagine, we could put this at 1500. Do I need it? No. I am trying my best to stay along that line. And y'all, we wind the bobbin. We threaded the machine. We are sewing. Any problems? Any problems? No, there's no problems. Do y'all see any problems? No, y'all. 75 by 11 needle, and this is what thread this is, y'all. And if you think I'm lying, I'm gonna show y'all. This is 40 weight thread, and I believe that is 60 weight, if I'm not mistaken. I believe. And it's sewing out. It's sewing. No thread breaks, no nothing. And this is a 1/4. Yeah, I think this is a 1/4 foot on here. That comes in the kit. This comes in the kit from Amazon. Like that kit, oh my gosh, like I'm gonna literally put just the link. So, cause I know sometimes people don't want to go through the Amazon looking through all the stuff just to find it. This comes in the kit, y'all. Like it comes with so many foots, a ruffle foot and all. And honey, the foots work, and they also come with like an extra, what is it? I would say it's a needle, but it's not really a needle, but shrew. There we go, a shrew. It comes with a shrew for the foot, so it's like a adapter shrew or something like that, because it's not a regular shrew. It's like a bigger one that helps the foots fit into your machine. So I think it's like a universal one for, like, you know, industrial sewing machines. But it works. Like, this foot did not come with the machine. Y'all know that. Oh, we got a lot to go, y'all. This is why you need so much thread. I mean, not even thread, so much ribbon. Because it's double layered, so it's just like extra. But yeah, we can run it faster, but I'm not in a rush, y'all. I'm never in a rush because I want to enjoy making items and remembering it. When you love what you do, it's not work. Put some music on. We dancing. Oh no, don't tell me that. Okay. Y'all, I messed up. I literally missed one piece. Oh, it's so much glitter over here. I missed one piece. So like the tool. And it's got ribbon everywhere, y'all. Like it got ribbon. I mean, not ribbon, but glitter everywhere because the glitter is on the other side. So usually when you're doing this pretty, it's kind of always facing down. All right, so where did I lose the tool at? Okay. I'm kind of going to try to go over exactly what I sewed because I want to make sure all the tool is attached as one. Because I don't want nothing like coming loose. I try my best not to do that. I don't want nothing coming loose. Alrighty, make sure, line everything back up. And, alright, so just line it back up. Y'all may hear the kids, they in here again today. Alright, and I'm gonna, wait, let me lift it up because I'm not on the line. I'm trying to like be on exactly what I just sewed, trying to stay on that line so it's not really seeable. It look like basically a back stitch, if you get my drift. Okay, move this out the way. All right, just doing a back stitch is what I'm going for. And lucky it's purple, right? So, and even with me doing that, you guys, I still back stitch because it is a new stitch and we want that stitch to stay in. So I did back stitch over that. Usually when I'm done like doing tutus, I do take like a lint roller just to clean it out, just in case it got some extra stuff on it. Because honestly, it's really just laying on the floor a lot of the time. Honestly, whenever you making garments, half of the time you're cutting on the floor or something. Not everybody got cutting tables, and that's okay, honey. Just make sure your floor and stuff, your house is clean. That's what it's about. Make sure your house is clean. Because, honey, we not going to talk about these clothes, what they made at. Like, let's be real. You think they always on tables? AJ, hush. Okay, I'm a hush. Just saying. Don't come for the crafters. Don't come for the souls. So we almost out of ribbon, and with that, I'm gonna have to get my glue gun and glue the other ends together, but we're gonna have to let it dry because we don't want the needle to get stuck on the glue. Making sure that we got both of the two, okay. I love when I can see like it pile up in the bag. Now doing this made me actually want to do like a tulle dress, like them prom dresses that be having all the tulle on it. Oh my gosh, that'd be so cute. Oh my gosh, that is the ideal. Trying to stay as close as I can. And like any like extra part of tulle that's like a little hanging out, even though it shouldn't be, I will go in and like trim it up, like grab some scissors, trim it up, run a light across the end, the raw edges, just to like clean it up. Ooh, excuse me. Just in case it's like a little uneven or something. Just want to make sure it's clean. I got glitter all on my PJs. That's kind of the only thing when you messing with this glitter. Glitter get everywhere, y'all. It get everywhere. It's crazy. It get everywhere. All right, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and fast forward for you guys because it's just a little bit of a process.
You're chilling in the rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry.
Alright, so I did change the thread out. Well, not change the thread out, but change the bobbin. So we got some green bobbin now. The kids about to get ready to go get some food with my husband. It's gonna be a quiet soul. I am washing clothes, but I still do got a baby though. So he's back there. Y'all probably gonna hear him. Eventually he probably is gonna be like, alrighty, I'm ready for you to pick me up. So let's see as much as we can get done. Oh, he already starting, y'all. He look like no. Last time I had him with me while I was sewing, y'all, he was like hitting the machine the whole entire time. And he just thought it was so funny. Like he was just kicking my sewing machine. And I guess he looked like, I'm working with you, but this is my way of working with you. And he was enjoying himself, just sitting in my lap, laying down, looking at me sew. And he was kicking that machine. Y'all, now he laughing back there. Yeah, we probably gonna have to bring him over here, y'all. Yeah. Let me grab him. I think he just want to be a part of the show. All right, man. You win. You win. You win. Come on. All righty, we're gonna lay you down. Please don't throw up on me. I done got threw up so many times today. Yeah. So funny, huh? Yeah, it's so funny. Yeah. We're gonna put your head the other way so that way you don't get stuff all over you. All right. I got. Yeah. All right, man. We're going to have you go this way. So that way you don't have anything going on your behind. All right. So y'all probably going to see him. Or y'all going to hear him sucking that pacifier like that. So now we're going to rethread him. Did I pop the bobbin in? Yeah, I did. This boy's sucking his fingers. This is the best part about working from home. Just spending time with my kids now. Being part of the little moments. I'm gonna have this to look back and tell him, you know you was in my lap when I used to be sewing. You used to be right with me, sucking your fingers. He is sucking them things. Sucking them fingers right next to me. And you just wanted to lay them. Alright, let's see. I got to throw the first time. Alrighty, let me go ahead and pull up. Wait, oh yeah, I done tied that around. Pull that back this way. Yeah, man. Almost time for you to take your nap today. It's so much glitter everywhere. It's crazy. Let me go ahead and pull this up. Perfect. Thread came through. Yeah, you hear the machine going? You hear it, yes. All right, y'all. Oh, did you just slob? This boy slobbed all over me so quick. You just like went past bibs. All right, I'm gonna move this to the side. I'm gonna move the scissors over too. Just because I put his head on this side. Yeah. Lucky this table more higher than the other one. I'm trying to help you. Pretty side down. Yeah, I'm gonna probably have to mute it, y'all, because depending on how he feel, we'll see how he do. Right now, he my friend. Sound like he talking. So he my friend for right now. All right. Make sure we start at the beginning. Boom. Yeah, man. Alrighty. Oh, thread. Not thread, but tool came loose. Make sure that tool is underneath here. That is the goal, to make sure that tool is there. So for this green one, I'm kind of going more a little bit in the middle, just to make sure that I'm catching everything. Because the green satin ribbon is a little bit more delicate than the other one. So going towards the edge is not the best choice. Let me go ahead and trim it, because I can see thread coming up. Alrighty. Back stitch. Y'all know me, I love doing my back stitches. They'll be licking my arms. Boy, licking my arm is crazy. Oh yeah, that looks amazing. Just gotta make sure everything is facing the right way. This looks amazing. Yeah, y'all think we did this the right way, right? If you find out that you did this whole thing the wrong way, and I would say probably about 2 hours sewing, I would be so pissed. If you deal with tool, you already know how it is. Everything always turning every 2 seconds. And just because how thin this is, I'm just going to do some back stitches as I go. I'm going to make sure that this is in there. No kicking, man. You're going to have to take baby breaks, y'all. I told myself, oh, I got some me time while he's gone. No, because now I got him and he wants to be involved right now. All right, now we're going to hold you. Now you're going to sit straight up and see all the action, man. Make sure we're not going too close to them edges because this is very thin. That edge is not going to support the thread. I'm about to say, don't throw up on me. Y'all heard that? Excuse you. I'm going to say excuse you for him because he can't talk right now. Yeah, this is literally a typical day with me. Kids with me and craziness. But I definitely hope y'all are enjoying today's video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. And let me know any other ideas y'all want to see. Alrighty. I'm going to have you work. I'm going to have you hold the thread or hold the fabric. How about that? Yeah. You like that? Doing something. He look like I don't want to be left in that swing. I want to see the action. Oh, Daddy's pulling off the bag. We have some Chick-fil-A tonight for some dinner. Either Chick-fil-A or I think he going to go get Chipotle. Oh, probably Chipotle because we haven't had Chipotle in a minute, so that'd be good too. Those are like the only fast food places I eat anymore. I just don't eat all over the place no more. Everybody's food is good. Once you start learning the carbs and stuff in food, it's like you just change your appetite. Yeah. You think we're going to be able to finish the tutu, man? You going to work with me to finish? I think we can. Definitely with them gone. We could up the speed and we could go fast. Oh, goodness. I know me throwing that pacifier, man. Yeah, he's about to be 3 months. My son's birthday is coming up too. And I have to make him a dinosaur shirt. Y'all, my son asked me to make a birthday shirt for him. And on top of that, yeah, I know that's the reason I got into this business is because my kids. On top of that, y'all, he told me he want me to make a birthday cake. I ain't ever make a cake a day in my life. I'm looking like, oh, I'm supposed to be super mom. So y'all know me, the mom I am. Now I'm making a birthday cake for my son's birthday. But my husband going to tell me, well, we're going to have to do a test before you commit to making it. Because if it don't come out right, we need time to order a cake. I'm looking like, you know what? How about we just order a cake? And the other one is like a family thing. We could just make that as a family together. So that way he could get me to make what he wanted me to make. But the way that boy talking, he's spoiled. We're talking about strawberry cake with strawberries inside of the cake with sprinkle icing. Boy, oh, this ain't Cake Master, honey. This is Mom over here, and Mommy gonna try her best. Mom Master. I cried myself up. That was funny. That was funny, Juwan. No, you ain't laughing this time. You suck, boy. You supposed to laugh with me. Why you didn't laugh that time? Stop kicking my stuff. Juwan, it's gonna be me and you, my boy. Me and you. I can't ever watch the kids. I play too much watching these kids. Oh my gosh, this probably is gonna be so cute. Once it all comes together, it's gonna be adorable. I'm happy that I changed the thread and just changed it to green. It fits better. The purple stands out too much. And I honestly feel like if your line's not that straight and it's the same color, you can't really, you know, trip about it. Y'all, this ain't the day. This ain't the day, y'all. I thought I ordered a lot of green ribbon, and honestly, this ribbon, it said it was a lie. So guess what I mean? We gotta finish this tomorrow because I need about 2 more yards of this green ribbon. I'm just gonna finish sewing what we got, and I'm going to order some more green ribbon. I actually believe I have some in my thing, but I don't think it's the same size because this is like a 1/2 inch. So yeah, we got to order about 2 more rolls of green ribbon because I'm out. Y'all saw that? It looked like it was a lot, right? They got me, my boy. They got me. But let's just look at the glimpse because now I gotta order some more. It's okay though. Let's just see the vision. Can we see how it will come out? This is a 3T, about 8 inches for lengthwise. Trying to have it go straight so we can see. Ooh, look at it. With that green underneath. Oh, yes. All right, it's okay though. We're gonna order some more and we'll glue that in. I'm actually just gonna cut the machine off just because I need to glue the end. So I'm gonna order some more. I need about 2 to 3 more yards of this because this already just did 1/2 of it. That's the plan now. So because of that, we'll be back tomorrow for part 2. Oh, Lordy. We were so close. We were so close. We was close, but we'll be back, you guys, for part 2 to finish this tutu. Say bye. Don't mind his clothes. I gotta go get him a bath, y'all. So I'll be back tomorrow, y'all. All right, you guys. Day 2. The baby is in the back. He's in the swing, so he may wake up. But day 2. I just came from my daughter's school this morning, so we started a little bit behind. It's 10:30. They had a walk at school, so I had to go there. Me and my husband went. So we just got back not too long ago. So we're gonna finish up this tutu and sew it up and hopefully get it packed out today. That's the goal. While he's sleeping in the bag. Hopefully we could do that. We'll see, y'all. The machine is really quiet, so we'll see, okay? But I end up ordering some more of the green ribbon. It actually came really early, so I'm happy. So let's reposition. So to put the green ribbon to the old one, I kind of used a glue gun and just glued it. And I waited till it cooled down to sew. So literally it cooled down, so now it's time to sew it, reposition everything back where it was at. Try to start where I left off, and at the same time I'm kind of going to go over the part that I glued to make sure that it is sewed down. Make sure I'm over. All right, make sure we got everything facing the right way. Lift this foot up, make sure everything is straight. Just to go. I'm gonna sew it a little bit just to put it in place. Back stitch. I'm kind of going over that part that I glued just to make sure it's glued down. All right. And now we can go. Make sure we are having everything faced the right way. So the shiny side, the good side, is face down and we're sewing on the back. So I'm just making sure I'm going over the part that I glued because I want to make sure that it's glued down. So we almost done with the ribbon. Oh Lord, y'all, it's wrapped around. Alright, wrapped around my foot. We are almost done with the ribbon. Then we just gotta do the casing. The baby's asleep. He doing good so far. I think he like being in here for all the noise, like the sewing and stuff like that. It seems to relax him when he's in here because he goes to sleep without a problem. And for the people that's always asking about the Vevor, we are watching it in action. You guys, let me know what y'all think. Let me know. We have sewed leather on it. We have the vinyl. Now we're doing tulle, something very thin and ribbon. We have the cotton on it. Like, let me know what y'all think. Because we have tried it, we have did it, and no problems. I noticed that I don't have any tulle right there, so let's reposition the tulle. Bring some more thread out. Let's redo the tulle because there we go. Tulle got shifted just a tad bit, so we just got to reposition underneath. And re-sew over it. There we go. Follow the line that we just did, and it looked like nothing ever happened. Make sure we got the tulle over it this time. Go slow to ease it in. Back stitch. Back stitch again. I like doing a couple back stitches. Alrighty. Good to go. Back to the norm. Make sure everything is lined back up. Thread is in my way. There we go. There we go. Y'all, I swear, you can see the like tutu coming together when it's piled up in the back like this. I'm watching it come together like it's coming to life. Make sure we got that in there. I could see it come together. Make sure I get all of the tulle. So usually when I'm doing tutus, like for the waist, I usually like to cut it down just a little bit. Definitely because you never know if kids are like tiny, a little more skinnier. You know, kids always different. So elastic does stretch, but I also just want to cut it down just in case they are small. To make sure it's like holding on, because I do zigzag or do a straight stitch to make sure my elastic is together. That's just something I like to do. I'm gonna do some more tutus. I did a frozen theme one for my daughter. She actually started wearing it around the house like a dress for Christmas. Oh Lord, that girl wear that thing like she a princess every day. We had to throw some away. Oh y'all, he waking up now. He done woke up. We're gonna bring him over here. Actually give him a bottle. Let's see if we can finish this out before he fully is like, whoa. Let's see, can we do this piece? Beautiful, it's coming together. I love this green. Also, this neon green. Just to like how thin it is, I don't like how thin it is. That's the issue. I don't like how like thin this ribbon is compared to the purple one I got from Amazon too. This one's just a little bit thin. All right, let me get the baby, y'all. He wants to be here with me. But every time I grab him, he throw up on me. So hopefully he don't throw up on me this time. Like every time I pick him up, boom, throw up. All right, let's go ahead and bring him over. We literally only got this little bit left. We're back. And we got the baby with us again. He just woke up from a nap. Oh, I know, man, I know. This is really typical of me, like sewing, and he's in my lap. No stretching yourself. It's always funny. Alrighty. Make sure we got you back some. Push this back. And let's get back to work. Yeah, man. And this for the moms, y'all. The babies don't stop nothing. They motivate you. Or they give you some type of joy while you working. All he do, he may slow you down, but that's not gonna stop the show, right? Yeah, it's crazy. You about to be 3 months. Time flying. Trying to push all the tool back. Probably if I pull it to the side. Just trying to push it back. All right. The ribbon of road so far is crazy. Alrighty. Ooh, baby. We are almost done. It should never took me 2 days, but you know what? I'm a mom and it's okay. If it take me 2 to 3 days, who cares? Right, man? Where you going? What's wrong, man? You want a break? Yeah. You want to sit up? All right, come on. You want to be... Get your hands out your mouth. Get your hands out your mouth. Let go. You have sleepy still. Come on, sew with me. Good. Alrighty. And we can get back to work now. So, baby, so baby, so. I can't wait till my kids get older to teach them like my crafts and me sewing. Like, I cannot wait. I feel like that's gonna be so fun, and I think they would enjoy it so much. Like working with me and sewing. My daughter already be trying to, but I'm looking like, girl, you're not ready yet. You be done got a needle in that hand. What you wanna do? What you wanna do? Oh, you waking up. That's that wake up yarning. Yeah, see. So, the baby got his bottle. This ribbon is stuck underneath my chair. We're not going to talk about it. We're not going to talk about it. Yes, y'all. Like, I basically ordered another one and we used it all. AJ, why you did that? All right, whatever. But we are almost done. Oh, look at this. This is crazy. This is literally a 3T to 4T. And look at it. This is like heaven. The colors are coming though. It's getting there. You can see the vision. You can see the colors. It's becoming more than just tulle. And this is why I enjoy sewing. It becomes something new. Let's finish it up. Okay. Everything got everywhere because I wanted to look at everything. Ah, it's coming together. This is what I enjoy about sewing, because to take nothing and turn it into something like this, you slowly see it come together, from the bunnies, the tutus, the bloomies, the everything. When you take simple things, and this is why I love the craft, you take the simplest things and you turn it to something so magical. It's amazing. Like, not everybody could do that, and I'm so thankful for the craft. I'm so happy that I found something that it brings joy. Like, this even go for graphic designs. I love things where I'm turning it from nothing to something, and that's why I love what I do. I love it. Just like, this is why I love what I do. Right here. We are taking nothing. We are taking different things that probably don't go together when you think about it. They're not the same material or nothing, and we are making magic happen. This is it. We about to see this thing come to life in a few more stitches, you guys. All right. So, ooh. We are finna wrap it up now. And we about to make, like, we about to watch this thing come to life when we start doing the casing and putting everything in, it's about to come to life. So I'm gonna go slow so that way I can back stitch it. Back stitch a couple times. Alright. Alright, Juwan is back there drinking his bottle. So I'm gonna take a lighter at the end of that. I am gonna have to clean up. It's so much glitter everywhere. We're not gonna talk about the glitter. We're just not gonna talk about it, okay? Let's go ahead and cut the thread. I'm trying to not cut. Alright, I'm gonna just go right here for right now. Just to cut the thread and not like the tool and put a hole in the tool. That ain't fun when you have a hole in the tool. This is 14, 16 yards of tool. This is crazy. Alrighty. Now is when we're going to see how everything turned out. Alright. Alrighty. So let's find the start, the beginning, the end. Let's find something. We just pull it and pull it. Yay, we got something. Alright. Everything got a little twisted up. Alrighty, let's see. Basically, let's see how it looks. This is literally everything that got twisted up, dealing with some tool. Oh, ribbon all twisted, everything is twisted. And also it's just about, making a tutu is always just about making everything straight again. I'm gonna see if I can get a clip so that way we can hold it. And then y'all can see the vision, everything, how it looks and what it's going to be. I just got like some clips to kind of hold it together. I'm gonna bring that down. So now I'm kind of just folding it. That's kind of just gonna be a little bit of time because I just need to make sure everything is good to make the casing. So I'm kind of making sure it's the way I want it, where it has that green sticking out at the end, just a little bit. So I'm kind of just like placing it where I want it to be because I'm not gonna want it to move after we're done. So I just got some clips right now. The clips are just holding it for when we start making the casing. Some people don't do this. Some people just go ahead and start sewing. I just want to make sure it is like in position throughout. Oh my gosh, y'all. Because everything is twisted and turned. Like, I'm not going to lie to y'all. Everything is twisted, turned everywhere. Every which way but straight. Everything is turned every which way but straight. Yeah, I don't like that I got clips holding it. Alright, I'm just going to put the clips on the ribbon. But, just to kind of show you guys what we're looking at. This is how it looks. So it's going to, like, you know, end up having the rolls in it. So we're doing what I got, like a 3/4. 3/4. Alrighty, so this is gonna be a real fluffy tutu. Ah! I love it when it's really fluffy. Alright, so I'm gonna just basically start making the casing. This should be the easy part. Now I want to find the ending so that way I could just kind of have it go this way. So let's find the ending to sew. So I'm just gonna do a casing for the elastic band. So I'm just gonna go ahead and fast forward for you guys. And we'll be back when it's time to put the elastic through.
Yes, but you wouldn't want me any less. Yes, 'cause you know how wild it could get to love an emotional mess. You got me, baby, I'm yours to have. Don't hurt me, my heart's in your hands. You got me, baby, I'm yours to have.
right, we are almost done, y'all. Yes. Oh, so I keep kind of realigning it just to make sure it's like in the placement I want, because I want the purple a little bit over the green, but not too far up. I did slow the speed down to like 600, so it's not going so fast, just to make sure I have time to reposition anything. I'm going to do a back stitch. I'm just doing a back stitch kind of throughout. It is tulle, tulle is really thin, so anything can happen. So I'm kind of just doing a little back stitch. And just repositioning everything as I go along. But it's coming together. Coming together. I ain't gonna lie, sewing this on here is like smooth and easy. Boom, boom, boom. Now we just got the elastic. Yes. All right, so we are finishing this baby up. Let me make sure nothing is underneath. And I'm gonna do a back stitch at the end too. Alrighty. And I did do purple thread for the casing. It's time. Actually, let me cut this thing off while we are putting the elastic through. So I'm gonna actually use a safety pin. I'm using my 3/8 elastic. Just use a safety pin. I'm gonna put it at the bottom of it. The reason I cut the machine off just in case my my chair roll over the pedal, and boom, that's it. All right, this is when it comes together and everything become one. Ah, y'all ready? Let's go ahead and go. Like this is when it come together. Let's go ahead and pull it through. So I'm using a safety pin just in case it's like too thin anywhere. So I'm just using a safety pin just to be sure. Now on the other end, I'm gonna add the elastic puller just to make sure it doesn't go all the way in. I may have to do a smaller waistband. Is it there? Okay. And you want to try your best to not rip the tool. That's kind of the other thing about doing tutus. When you are doing this, that tool is like, it's so easy to put a hole in this tool. Even if it's the right size. Sometimes you may have to bend the elastic band some. Tuck it in. Without putting a hole in it. You put a hole in your tool, you kind of gonna be pissed today. You did all of this work and now it's a hole. That's how like fragile tool is. It's like a take your time type thing. Try not to use nails and rip a hole. Then it's like so obvious if it has a hole in it because it's like so big. But y'all, this thing is coming out so pretty. Kids are taking a nap. We're gonna go pick up my daughter soon from school. I think we're gonna do like a walk today. Probably walk to go pick her up. Why not? Get some exercising. Alright. I'm trying to not put a hole in the tool. The elastic band ain't catch up yet. It's usually why I use my pulley. Which I might end up taking this out and just using the pulley. Because the safety pin about to poke me. And that's why I don't be like using this sometimes. We just gonna use the pulley. Literally, you can get this off Amazon, you get it from Walmart, you can get it from Hobby Lobby too. We're just gonna use the pulley now. Elastic pulley is literally what it's called. A lot of y'all always ask me, what is the name of that? Elastic pulley. Like, I'm not kidding. When I say it, I know y'all be looking like, oh, you trying to be funny. No, I be dead serious. Like, the name of this is literally elastic pulley. It pulls the elastic through. That's why it's called elastic pulley. Alrighty. Try not to get a hole. Try not to get a hole, y'all. This ain't fabric. It is fabric, but it ain't like cotton or anything like that. Alright, y'all, we are actually almost done. Ooh. But it's coming together. As you can see, the rolls are coming. This is literally the best part. It's so pretty. This purple glitter actually is amazing. Everything actually is going through smoothly. I'm going to get my mannequin. I'm going to put it on a mannequin. But so far, it is so fluffy. I love it. Now I'm about to make my daughter one for school. Oh. Oh, yes. Oh, it's coming together. When you see the product come together, y'all, you can't say you don't love it. Alright, that's fine. The other side. Okay, the other side is here. So I still got some elastic so I can pull it down. I love my tutus to be very fluffy. Like, I love fluffy tutus. So that's why I kind of did make this a little bit wider for inches or yards. So I did add, like, you know, extra 2-3 inches just because I like the fluffy look of it. Ooh, we got glitter everywhere. I got to clean this machine out. Like, it's glitter in the bobbin area. It's glitter and oil. So, ooh, tomorrow probably going to be a clean machine day. Alrighty. This elastic puller is making this, like, so smooth. See how fast we're going? And I think I was about to do this with a safety pin. I would have been here all day with a safety pin doing this thing. My husband had just left too. Now we're trying for us some chicken Alfredo. Now I haven't had chicken Alfredo in a long time. So like I may not remember how to cook it. I mean, that is so long. That means it's going to be so good. We're going to have some sweet peas in there too for your veggies. Probably do a salad on the side also. So I'm kind of just pulling it down so the elastic could actually come over through. When you got a little bit left. And I probably have to take me a shower because I probably got glitter in my hair. I probably got glitter everywhere, so my pants and all. So we are glittered out. But the purple glitter definitely worked. I definitely think for the theme. Probably should do purple and green glitter. I am going to try to get a photo once we're done. Put it on the little mannequin. Get a photo for the customer to see how she likes it. Clean up the edges like the ribbon and like take a lighter and clean them up. Alright, we're here to the end. We are here now. We at the end. Yeah. And usually for like the elastic, I do like to cut my elastic a little bit short just because. Oh wait, that's like another thing, to make sure this is turned the right way before I actually sew. Hold up. Yeah. Well, you gotta find it. Okay. So usually like when I'm doing a tutu, I do like to cut my elastic band a little bit shorter so that way it's not falling off. OMG! Look, y'all. Look how puffy this is. This looks like an anklet. Oh my gosh, y'all. It came out amazing. Look. Oh my gosh, y'all. Let me make sure it's turned the right way. So the biggest thing right now is just I want to make sure everything turned the right way first. So we're like, okay, hold on. What side is this? So this is the right side. For me, this is like always, whenever I start doing that, I started like turning it some type of way. And I'd be having to make sure everything is now turned the right way before I sew that elastic band. Okay. So this is all the right way. Y'all, she looks so pretty and fluffy. Look. Oh my gosh. Like a Christmas tree. She looks amazing. I'm gonna clean up the raw edges. Take a lighter and clean up like the ribbon raw edges. But this is like why I try to give do extra yards for the width, just because I want the fluffy look. Like, she looks so good. Oh Lord, y'all. I am in love. I had to check on the baby, y'all. But she is so pretty. You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me. Look at the fluff on him. She is pretty. Alright, y'all, let's finish it up. We can't talk if we ain't finished, y'all. So wait, let me make sure everything is turned the right way. Excuse me. Cut the machine back on. Back up. Whenever I cut my machine back on, I always like usually back up a little bit. Because it is elastic, I always think about just cutting just a little bit off. Alrighty. And now we're kind of going to do a nice close. Do a straight stitch. Oh gosh. That's the hardest part, is like finding it to sew it. Oh lordy, we gotta get it underneath. Oh, I may have to use one of the other machines for this one. Trying to see. Okay, let's just pull it all out as much as we can. And then like squeeze it underneath. Put a little face on that fabric. Put a pedal down. And I'm just going to do a straight stitch and do a back stitch. Alright, time to back stitch it. I like to do a couple of those for just a few. Some people like tying this. I think doing stitches is more reliable. I feel like it holds it more versus trying to tie a knot and your knot kind of loose or it breaks. Like, why not just use the sewing machine and stitch it up? Alrighty. Trim up the thread. I do cut like a little bit elastic off so it won't have no fraying. And I just got to go in and actually like clean this up, but Let's kind of bring everything around. And we're going to put it on the mannequin and we're going to see how it looks. The mannequin I have is a 2 to 5-year-old mannequin. So we're going to put her on the mannequin and see how she looks. So let's go ahead and put her on the mannequin. Alright, you guys, as we see, we have the baby on me because he wants me to hold him, but that's not gonna stop the show. Y'all already know what it is. Let's go ahead and put the tutu on here to see how it looks. It also let me know whatever I need to fix, but this is how she looks. She's so pretty. Now, this mannequin I got off at Amazon. If y'all want, y'all know me, I can find a link for y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and basically, let me just go from the bottom chair. This is the easier way of doing it. Yeah, you can take the top off. So this is a 3 to 4T. Y'all know I got him in my chomi. That's the chest. So it's just a little bit harder because he's right on me. But we're going to put this on together. It lets me know what I need to move around. What needs to go where. So I'm kind of just gonna move the tool around to my likeness, hiding as much as you can of the elastic band. You know, as much as you can is the key word. You don't want it to just stick out, but at the same time make sure everything is fluffy, so I can see what I need to go in at them ends and clean them up and glue the ends together so it can be seamless. Just unroll some of the tool. Got some scissors on here. Well, there's some thread. Let me grab a pair of scissors. My other scissors fell, but we're not going to bend all the way down right now to get them. So I'm just going to clean it up. I'm going to go in later on, probably when I pick my daughter up from school today. And just like take a lighter and just clean up the edges of the ribbon and get it milled out today. Oh, excuse me. But she is fluffy. Oh my gosh, y'all. Yes. And probably trim off some of these wires. So some of these things have like pieces of wire sticking out from the purple. We know it was wire in there. And I'm going to go in and clean them up because I don't want anything poking anybody. But yeah, I love it. Honestly, I probably could have added more, but because it's 3T to 4T, I didn't want to do so much and it's like overpowering. But for the size and everything, she's so pretty. She's so pretty, yes. This is like that detail, honey. The ends this is everything. I wish let me not say that before God gave me another one. I was like, I wish I had another girl, because my daughter probably over tutus now. Tutu, you tutu out. The puff is everything. The puff is everything. The puff is everything. I'm gonna bring y'all in closer. Oh my gosh, she's so pretty. She's so pretty. Alright, you guys. We are done with this double layered tutu with ribbons. We have a glitter purple ribbon and a green ribbon. Oh my gosh, y'all. It's so fluffy. I love it. I added an extra yard just to get that fluff that I wanted. And she's a beauty. Love it. It is so pretty. I am in love. I miss doing tutus. I do have to go in and just clean up like the ribbons and just put a lighter towards the end of them just to stop it from fraying, but I'm so happy. She looks so good. I need to do more tutus, like, and we did sew this on a Vevor industrial sewing machine. It's a straight stitch machine. I used a 75 by 11 needle, and I also used 100% polyester and 100% cotton thread in the top and the bottom I didn't like change anything when it came down to the bobbin to the top thread. I did the same color for the top and the bottom. I just switched it out. We wound the bobbin on the machine. Everything was perfect. We didn't have no thread breaks, no needle breaks, no nothing. And this is tulle and satin ribbon and a wired ribbon, and that machine sewed through it without a problem, no hiccups, no nothing. It could do more than just industrial sewing versus like bags and stuff. It can also do regular sewing too, you guys. I'm so in love with it. And if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Look at her. Bye.